Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the BFFs podcast. Make sure you guys tap that bell, subscribe, and like the video.
Yes.
I guess I kind of took it all, didn't
You did. Well, let's get into the episode.
Let's go.
All right, guys, welcome back to BFFs. We got a special guest with us.
Yeah.
We got Dave back in the house.
Woo!
And you immediately came in hot and said you owed me an apology.
I do for the Chappelle Roan because you told me that I'd like her.
I know.
I listened to her. It's kind of Austin's fault. The songs I listened to, I hated. The Go-Go Hot song is
Hot
our
to
worst
Go?
song.
You don't like that
It's
one?
our worst song going. So
That's crazy.
and then I listened to another one, didn't love it, and I had enough. And then I saw the Pink Pony Club on the Grammys, and her performance was awesome. Started doing a deeper dive. Really do like her. I saw her performing like in a park by herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I owe you an apology. I'm a man enough to admit that I was wrong about that.
Yeah, she was awesome. Grammys. Do you like her?
I don't listen to it.
Pink Pony.
That's the
Pink
one?
Pony is
That'll get
Pink
me
Pony
in.
Song in the
Club
world.
is unbelievable.
It's
I saw you singing it.
I did.
Since last night, I can't stop doing this. I was not a fan. I'm a fan now. At the Pink Pony Club, dancing in West Hollywood at the Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Went
Yeah.
viral, no big
Yeah.
deal.
It kind of
That's how
got caught
you-
in my head a little bit. So.
Yeah, no. Well, I was listening. I couldn't get it out of my head.
Club. It's the best song ever. And it stayed like that's an old song and it's still the
Yeah,
best song
because she
ever.
was performing it in a park by herself.
Yeah.
Can I
you
say
know.
the other thing that
Yeah,
it
just
may
riff,
be
just
on the
hit
sheet.
us.
So I've had a couple BFF moments where I have things that I have nobody to talk to. So I just walk around like my apartment saying what I feel.
Right. So you're
And-
missing the show a little bit.
Only in certain parts. I'm like, I have nobody to talk to. Actually, you know how people leave comments? I have nobody to talk to. This
About
Yeah.
this? Yeah.
So occasionally I've had a couple moments.
Oh, that makes me feel good a little bit.
I know,
That
right?
makes me feel good a little bit.
The Matt James and Paige DeSorbo. People, anyone who's crushing Matt James on TikTok needs to keep that. I was just walking around and be like, keep that same energy. Like, keep that same energy. They got to keep that same energy for Paige DeSorbo.
Yeah.
Paige DeSorbo's breakup's 1,000 times more vicious than what Matt James did, but Matt James is getting slaughtered. Now, the internet thing's crazy. Like, they went on the plane and she didn't have internet. That's on her, by the way. Who doesn't have internet on a plane? That's crazy.
But-
like, oh, they knew she couldn't. Someone's trying to explain, like, no, she has like a VPN. She can't get internet. No, everyone can get internet on plane. So I don't buy that. But like, they broke up. And he's just whatever. But Paige DeSorbo's like dating somebody and didn't want to get married. It's the same thing. So keep that same energy. I walked around for an hour. Just keep that same energy to nobody. So I had to get that off my chest.
I don't even think I know what you guys are talking about.
Okay. So Matt James and Rachel, they were dating for like 4
The
years.
two biggest stories basically since I've been off of BFFs. I'd
Yeah,
say.
it was huge. And they broke up. They were like in Tokyo together or Japan. They were
This
away
is
together.
Matt James.
This is Matt James.
Yes.
Yeah. So they had broken up, but they were dating for 4 years. And he basically was like, I don't see a future with you. I don't want to get married. So they broke up on the trip. She flew home a day early. They broke up the night before. And while she was on the plane, she didn't have Wi-Fi. And when she landed,
Yeah, the theory is, so he took to the internet shades of things that have in the past, but he's like, hey, we broke up.
Right.
Before she could react to it. And she was on a plane without internet, which again, I don't get that part of it at all. Like, what do you mean you don't have internet? But so people have been savaging Matt James. He's been getting savaged.
Just
been
because
getting
he like
savage.
outed it
And,
while she wasn't able to
it's
like
a little
talk
bit
about
like,
it.
don't drag her on. Why would you date that long if you knew she wasn't the one to get married? And then you're like, you're not the one. And then you didn't let her like break up the way you wanted. You just told people knowing she was about to get on a plane and not have service and wake up, land and her phone be exploded. So he was getting savaged. And then Giggly Squad, Paige DeSorbo, was dating, I guess, a guy from like Southern World or something.
This is a different relationship.
Yes.
Yes.
Also a reality relationship.
Right.
she's on Summer House.
She's on Giggly House. Giggly Squad.
Giggly Squad.
Yes,
Hannah
but she's
Burner.
with
on
Hannah
Summer
Burner,
House.
and they were
Correct.
both on that show
Both
together.
very hot and popular.
Yeah.
I don't mean like hot looking. She's very pretty. I mean like hot in the streets.
Right.
She
and
broke
she's
up
on Summer House, a reality show.
Got it. Caught
With-
up.
some, what's his, Brad?
Chase?
Brad.
Craig.
Craig looks like a Chad.
Yeah.
Like, good looking guy, but like a Nantucket looking guy. Reverse. She's like, I didn't want him. Like, I wasn't going to get married. I knew he wasn't the one. I think he wanted to get married from the way my TikTok algo is working.
But I think it was amicable. Like they broke up. They broke
Nah.
up. This one, the one with
There's
Rachel
no
and Matt,
amicable-
wasn't though.
There's no
wasn't.
such thing as that.
It wasn't really amicable.
Maybe it was though.
No,
That's not
Maybe
a
it
real
was.
thing.
It wasn't.
That's not a real
I'm on
thing.
the team Rachel. Why did he post that like while she's on a flight home? Why can't you just
I
wait till
agree,
she
that was
fucking
stupid.
lands? Yeah. Or like wait 2 days until you talk
I agree.
about it.
Totally agree.
So that's worth being savage for.
Yeah, but that's Paige is like dating another guy now, like instantly, within a second. That's far worse than someone saying we broke up.
I
agree.
would team girl.
I agree. Move on very quick. And you were the one that said like, I don't
Well,
want to
that's
settle
it.
down.
That's TikTok. It's just team girl.
It's team girl. Yeah.
So that's why I was walking around, be like, keep the same energy. Right. Like you can't either be mad at both or neither, but don't. If you said something about Matt James, you have to keep that same energy for Paige. That's all. So that's
Okay,
all
keep
I got.
that same energy.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I missed.
Is
from
that
BFFs.
the only thing that you've like
Or do you have a
BFFs
couple more
wise?
hot takes?
Has there been anything else you hadn't been able to talk about?
No, those were dominating my
What do you think about Jay-Z being at the Grammys?
because of the charges on them.
Yeah, I thought that was.
To me, that made it seem like those clearly aren't real. I
Real,
mean, it was
right?
crazy that Beyonce won album
Album of the year?
That was insane.
Billie Eilish got snubbed. It was
Taylor got snubbed.
Taylor didn't win anything.
I know she got snubbed.
She should have won something. I don't think album of the year though. Billie Eilish should have. One of Billie Eilish's songs have more streams than like all of Beyonce's.
300
Yeah, that was
million
crazy.
more.
It's
300
paid for, but
million.
it's a charity contest. I have a new favorite attractive woman in the world.
Oh.
Yeah, the girl from Shogun.
What's her name?
She's so pretty.
Oh, wait, I want to look her up.
She's so pretty.
The girl from Shogun?
They'll show it on this really tiny monitor.
Because
all
I
the way
started
over here.
watching
we
her
do have a
because she
monitor.
won Best Actress at some award show. I'm like, who is this? I actually just watched the first episode of Shogun.
Shogun's been cleaning up all the awards.
Yeah, so that's where I saw her first.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the hell is that? She's gorgeous.
Anna Sawai.
Anna Sawai. I follow her on Instagram.
Did you DM her?
No,
Oh yeah, she's perfect.
she's really gorgeous.
Wow. I love that. That's your new hot girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we have hotlines. We have headlines that we're going to do with you for the Grammys.
Okay.
So that's
I
your
did
sheet.
watch most of pick it up.
Yeah, well
I
that's
did
yours.
watch most of the Grammys.
We have
We
to have it
decided
on
to-
our
How
phone.
are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
We're good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's been fun getting to. I've said to Brie, and she's kind of echoed it. It's been cool to be able to come into a little bit of our own on this show as well.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw. I was like backhand. You're like, I can talk. I saw
Well, now
that
we can
clip.
talk.
well, it
more.
was like a joke. It wasn't so backhanded,
It
right?
was a little back.
What have you?
wasn't super backhanded.
Have you seen anything of the new BFFs? What do you think of it?
I've seen the clips. Yeah, I mean, it's different. You guys took out headlines, brought headlines back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the guy, the
Lie detector.
lie
guy?
detector, psychic. You had what's his name on with the horse, Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
You remember Griffin as the guy with the horse now?
No,
Not
well,
like
that's new. The
Okay.
horse thing, like he's
It is
still,
new. It
yeah.
is
He has a
So
horse?
he just had like a
They're
horse.
going to Kentucky Derby.
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
horse.
I'm
Oh.
still curious how much he owns of that horse, but
It could be just like
a
the
hoof,
left hoof. Yeah.
because that's
Yeah,
a nice horse he's got.
It is a nice
No,
horse.
of course I remember Griffin. Griffin was cheated on Charlie or
Dixie.
Dixie.
Uh-huh.
Dixie. Well, just ask for toe picks. So I guess it just depends where you put that in the category of cheating. All right, guys, Planet Fitness offers high-value memberships that support any fitness journey. A judgment-free environment where you're free to get strong your way on your time. Feel your strongest, best self with best in-class equipment for a full workout, from strength training to cardio to stretching. Brand new plate-loaded machines like hack squat and supine benches. Planet Fitness has the same high-quality, best-in-class equipment as other more expensive gyms. Their classic membership is just $15 a month. I love being able to go to a gym that has, that many machines and only cost me $15. I mean, sign me up. Hours, amenities, and offers vary by club. Check out planetfitness.com or stop by your local club for more information. Must be 18 years old to enroll or 13 to 17 with parent/guardian.
Bree, you brought a guy on a tar trip. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I did bring a guy on a tar trip.
Wild.
blasted
Internet.
for
Well, you think that was wild?
Yeah. It's a girl's trip, right?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that. I was like, I don't care, but like,
So many
apparently
guys
you
on the
don't.
trip.
Yeah,
But
you're-
only if they only talked about me bringing a guy.
Well, you had a very public, loud breakup not too far before.
That's why I
bringing the
thought
guy.
it would be good to get people talking
Who's
about
the
it.
guy? Are you dating some guy, Wes?
Oh, that's on the sheet, I think. No, I'm not
can
dating
skip
Wes.
it to
That was
Wes.
on. So he's on Summer House, and I was out with him this weekend, and then it got spotted all over Deux Moi. People were saying that we're dating and that we were making out. I don't care.
Did
so
I tell you about my Deux Moi podcast?
You did a Deux Moi podcast?
I did a version of one.
What does
What?
that mean?
She asked me to do the podcast. She's
So
always
does
been,
she go behind like a blank screen, or
she's always been very nice to me.
Right,
the
right.
Deux Moi, and like says people send dick pics of me. She doesn't post them. Blah blah blah. We've had her on the pod talking about that.
We
No,
did
we
have her
have.
on the
We
pod.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she said she's seen a lot of your dick.
Yeah, and I actually, this kind of led to a little bit of a thing. I'm like, I'm calling bullshit. Like, I'm not sending those out. There may be old or girl, whatever, but I'm not slinging dick pics anymore. That's a different era.
Yeah, cut that out.
Um,
Don't sling dick pics, man.
Yes. So
He
I'm
sounded
like,
he wasn't super confident about that. Yes.
He's like,
So,
yes.
Yeah.
So-
I was thinking about it.
she asked me to do her podcast, sat down. How long ago was this, Austin?
Oh, this is recent.
We got in a screaming match for 20 minutes.
What?
How did this? Okay, I sat down ready. I almost was going to publish this, but she's a coward.
Is it face to face?
No, because she doesn't show her.
So
fucking
that's
face.
what I was going to say. Like,
So
what is she doing?
It was nothing. So I sat down. I can't see her. And she's like, thanks for doing it. Ready to go? I'm like, yep, ready to go. And she's like, okay, are you going to want anything cut? We hadn't started. I'm like, no, I never want anything cut.
Yeah.
You can ask me whatever you want. Like, I'm not a cut guy. She's like, well, when I came on BFFs, you did want stuff cut. I'm like, I did? I don't remember that. And then we started talking, and it kind of was, she's like, well, people are saying, I have dick pics from you. People are saying they're sending. I'm like, bullshit. I'm dating Sylvana. I'm like, that's not true. Show me who's sending it. I know it's not true. It's like, no, I trust my sources. I don't trust you. I don't want to show you who's sending it. It's like, well, I know it's not true and you won't show me it. How can I prove it's not true? This was during BFFs.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked for that part cut because I didn't want Sylvana seeing
That you were sending
like
dick pics.
when it's not true. And
Yeah.
she
Right,
wouldn't
right.
send who it was. So that's what she was referring to. And I'm like, yeah, but you didn't, like, you were trusting some random person over me. And we went back and forth on, I'm like, I trust what I say. I can't even see your face. Like, and she's like, well, I would have showed my face. It's like, yeah, you needed me to sign an NDA. And I'm not signing an NDA. I stand with 2 feet
She wanted you to sign an NDA?
for her to
be
show
able
her
see your
face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going back and forth. I'm like, I know you've published lies because I've read things you've said about me that are 100%
Me too. Published lies. Yeah.
false. And she's like what? And there was one story in Nantucket that sticks out where I went up and hit on a girl at a bar and made her cry. And then her dad came up.
I remember this. We talked
and
about
I
it.
tried to look around the dad and still, I never even talked to girls. So I'm like, that's a lie.
I just know
not
you
true.
wouldn't do that.
Never.
No.
And she's like, how do I know it's a lie? I'm like, show me who fucking said it. I guarantee you it's a lie. It's like, well, I don't have to trust you. It's like, you won't even show your fucking face.
Yeah.
And it was a 20-minute shouting match back and forth. And then she tweeted or said something. She's like, I was supposed to do a podcast with Dave. He wasted my time. I go, you publish what we just did because I only have my sound. I don't have yours. I tried to actually put her sound in with Austin being like what was said, but she's such a fucking coward. She won't post it. I'm like, you post our exchange. There's not going to be one person in the world who thinks you're right on what we said.
Oh, and she won't post it.
She won't post it. She's like, I don't have to waste my time with it.
Wow.
So did you just get up and walk out?
Yeah, I got so mad. I forget what the last line. Yeah, she's like, you're gaslighting me. I'm fucking at it. She's like, are you going to do this or not? I'm like, I'm doing you a fucking favor.
What was the premise of the podcast supposed to be? Like, what were you going to talk
don't
about?
know.
Just like rumors and shit?
I was this close to publishing it, but it's so weird because you can only hear what
you're
I'm
You
saying.
have to hear both.
Yeah, you gotta hear both sides.
And she won't post it because when
Maybe
she
after
said
this,
I was
she
an
will.
asshole to her, I'm like, post the whole fucking thing and let people judge who the asshole is.
But I mean, she's posted lies about you too, right?
Probably. I feel like I don't really look deep into the Deux Moi stuff.
I just, every time she
She
posts
started.
me,
Deux Moi was me. That's a little unknown fact. Which she also admitted on this thing. It started. She just started tracking me in New York during
Wait,
COVID.
really?
Yes, I was on it every 2 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, every single week on BFFs, it was a new Deux Moi
Yeah,
post
and then it
that
just
was
became-
about you.
So
yeah,
did she
yeah.
love you or
became big.
hate you?
I thought we got along till this. I also think she's a fucking lunatic now after this exchange. It was crazy. She's
Do you
like,
have,
you
like,
don't have the
behind the
right to
scenes?
talk to me like this. Like, shut the fuck up. It didn't even air. We were just screaming at each other for 20 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. When you're not showing your face, you can just say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
You got a lot more confidence to say
Because
what you
no
want,
one
too.
knows who to attack. It's just Deux Moi.
So that was my point. It's like, I don't ever cut anything. I stand by everything I say. So when she was like, well, you want this cut, and I couldn't remember at first. I'm like, why would I want anything cut? I've never wanted anything cut. It's like, oh, you were saying blatant lies that Silvana would have gone crazy about, and you wouldn't let me verify that they were false.
Yeah.
It's like, why should...
It also would just be like an embarrassing look for Silvana that doesn't need to be out
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah.
Like, it's not even so much of hiding it. It's more of like, then
the
it gets
fuck?
dragged out. Then there's people that are going to comment stuff forever. You can't escape
and it just went
after
down.
that.
It's like, why should I trust you more than my faceless DM submissions? It's like, because my face is here. I'm like standing behind,
Right.
and you're a black screen that I can't even see your face.
I mean, if anyone can verify
I
the
can
dick.
see you getting mad about it right now.
It was crazy. We have it. We have the half.
Wait, that's insane. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I know.
I wish maybe
Could've been
after
a
this
fly on the
goes
wall.
out, she'll post it.
She'll never post it. She'll never, ever post it unless she edits what said. She looks like a cuckoo town, and she's like, "I'm screaming." I wasn't screaming. I was just like, "What do you even?" She will go to her grave never posting it. Tomorrow, I'll probably say, I "Fucking stuck my cock down some girl's chick on Bourbon Street on Deux Moi."
I was going to say, that's crazy headlines now about Dave all the time. All
Dave
of us.
Portnoy
now.
sticks Wang in someone's grenade.
Yeah. I was already thinking, I'm like, how am I going to defend when all of a sudden I'm back all over Deux Moi with lies? Like, well, we fucking got in a major fight.
Yeah. Well, now, or you'll just never be on it again. It's
I
gonna
don't want to
either
be
or.
on it again, but
I don't
yeah,
think
it
anyone
was,
wants to be on Deux Moi.
That's funny you brought that up. Yeah, that was a wild 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm dying to see it.
Name engraved in a champagne bottle or not that
Oh,
serious?
but you need to see her face for
No, I think she knew she was in the wrong because when she mentioned it on her like inside, I think she has insider tips, and somebody sent it to me. They're like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Why don't you post the whole thing?" She's like, "I can say whatever I want to my insiders." I never heard from her again. She knows. I mean, I know when someone looks like an idiot on an exchange. She was a fucking idiot.
that. Oh, that's why she's not posting it.
100%. I mean, I tried to have Austin recreate her side of the conversation.
Like he was going to do the voice?
Like we put in
an AI voice or something like that.
right?
in
It's
between.
just me
Yeah.
talking to like a black screen, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? Like, what am I reacting to?"
It's just like an ominous
Yeah.
voice. Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you, Deux Moi, then.
Yeah, it's just crazy that how do we even get on her?
Because we were you as if I was dating Wes, and I said they posted
Correct.
it on Deux Moi, and then you said, "Oh, you hear my Deux Moi story?" But yeah, Deux Moi was wrong about that too, not dating Wes. All right, guys, quick commercial break. Whether you like fresh-faced, full glam, or somewhere in between, you've probably seen Thrive Cosmetics viral tubing mascara. You definitely have. It's all over TikTok. It's the one with the turquoise tube. It's all over social media. Thrive Cosmetics beauty products are certified 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Amazing. Made with clean, skin-loving ingredients. Amazing. High performance and trademark formulas and uncompromising standards. So it's easy to see why their bestsellers have thousands of 5-star reviews. And one of my favorites is the Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. It's the best because you put it on, there's no smudging, and you put water and it just comes off in like clumps. So it doesn't get all over your face. It's actually the coolest thing, and it does look like you have eyelash extensions on. So it's easy removal, slides right off. Like I said, Thrive Cosmetics is luxury beauty that gives back. So right now you can get an exclusive 20% off your first order at thrivecosmetics.com/BFFs. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/BFFs for 20% off your first order. Let's get back to the show. Hot takes. We already had Dave's hot takes. The headlines are the Grammys. We haven't talked about it. This is going to air tomorrow. So we have the looks. Chappell Do you like her style? Do you like how she dresses?
No, ish. No, she reminds me. You said Taylor. I
No, I
think
said
she
Gaga.
gives. Big Gaga vibes.
Yeah.
Big Gaga vibes.
She kind of looks like the Mad Hatter in this photo.
Yeah.
You know, like from Alice in Wonderland?
Uh-huh.
The
Yeah.
only thing that still sticks with me is how she does get mad with the press or like paparazzi when you're this over the top. Like, I don't think Gaga's ever complained about that. Like,
Yeah.
you're making a spectacle of yourself. It's tough then to be like, well, this is my character. But her performance was fucking awesome.
She's the voice of an angel. The
She was
vocals
really, really great.
you have to watch her carpool karaoke. You'll cry. It's beautiful.
She was really, really
Sabrina,
great.
are you a Sabrina girl?
I thought her look was a 10. Old Hollywood. I am not a Sabrina girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? You don't like please, please?
I don't hate it. It's just she's not my cup of tea. I mean, I have nothing against her, but I thought she looked great.
Yeah, she was pretty. Are you a Sabrina girl?
I don't. Yeah, I like some of
Sabrina
her
girl?
songs. Yeah,
I'm a Sabrina
yeah,
girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
They come
I'm a
on.
Gracie girl. And you
Same.
think Gracie's she was on your hot girl list, right?
Yeah, she very much is. Although I lost a little respect for her because
Her boyfriend.
yeah.
Gladiator 2. I saw that
Gladiator
rant.
2 is like the worst movie
I
ever.
saw your rant. You
I
hate
didn't
it.
hate, I didn't
What?
hate it.
Well, I
Have you
haven't
seen
watched
one?
it yet. I've been
Yeah,
saving
one's
it.
incredible though.
I've been
horrible.
saving
That's
it.
what
I've
I
been
did.
wanting to like sit down, do
That's
them back
literally
to
what I
back
did.
kind of thing.
That's literally what I did. I've
and
been
it just.
like waiting till I knew I had nothing.
I want like a
locked
day
in.
where I have like 7
Totally.
hours of free time. You
Totally.
know? And be able to watch the first one, maybe grab a little bite to eat, watch the second
It's
one.
horrible. Second one's horrible.
I think I was blinded because he's so hot.
Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
if I agree
Pedro.
with that.
Girls are
Yeah,
on
he's
the
the
Paul
hot he's
Mescal.
the
He's a
hottest
hot
guy in the world.
He's a hot guy right
Like
now.
he's that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because of the movie?
No, because normal people he got famous and then everyone fell in love with him. Show with
know what
Daisy
it was, yeah.
Edgar Jones.
Daisy and the Six.
No. Daisy Edgar Jones is the other actress with
Got
Paul. Yeah. Not Daisy.
I do like Gracie. I don't know. I went back and forth on this look, but I'm a big fan of
She
hers.
kind of looks like what I imagine like
Mother Mary.
Mother. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Mother
Mother
Mary
Mary.
was wearing when like Jesus was dragging that cross down. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of the
She's
look.
gorgeous, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious. Did you watch Charlie XCX's performance?
No, I think I fell asleep by then.
Oh God. It was like underwear raining from the sky, party girl. Like, do you like that type of stuff?
Underwear raining
No,
from the sky?
like kind of like EDM pop club music.
Yeah, so I watched the Avicii documentary. That was great.
Oh, sobbed.
Yeah, it was great.
It was beautiful. Did you watch it?
Nope.
It's heartbreaking.
Well,
You should watch it
yeah, maybe.
if you want
It's
to
very
cry.
sad. We had Avicii play at a Barstool Blackout for like $1,000.
Wow.
That's
So
insane.
like a long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. Before
A
EDM
long
really
time
popped
ago.
off.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how genius he was until
yeah,
I
he's a
watched
genius.
that.
Yeah,
It's really
no
cool.
doubt.
Super sad.
But she makes like pop music, not like Avicii, but her outfit, that was my favorite.
What do you think
the
of Taylor's
Grammys.
look?
Loved
The red?
Chiefs red.
Yep.
We think the T is for Taylor or for Travis?
Both.
Oh, I guess, yeah, it goes both
Well,
ways.
2 and 1.
Because
Yeah.
she could wear a T necklace and it's like, oh, is it for Travis or is
Yeah,
it for
she
me?
looked great.
This is one of her best looks. I will say I haven't always been lovers of her outfits. I think she's kind of lacking in the style. This is good.
Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah,
She
did
was
look good.
dancing all over the place.
Did you watch is it Doechii? Is that how you say it?
Doechii,
Did you watch her
That's the
performance?
rapper.
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
She's cool, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think
I'd
her
never heard of her.
performances are unreal.
She's my favorite. I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And
I've been
she-
wanting to ask what you thought of Kanye's wife's look.
She's like being held hostage.
It seems like
There's an article
right?
that just came out that she's like, I didn't want to do it. Now, whether that's true or not, but he's just a piece of shit. I mean, he's exactly he's a piece of shit.
Did you see all of his tweets after being like, my wife was the #1 Googled thing. We beat the
Yeah.
Grammys.
No,
We
well,
like-
you could walk in. If I shot someone in the brain, I'd be #1 Google too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's not like you
mean,
did it for
yeah.
doing
She
something
She showed
good.
her,
Yeah,
she
like-
showed her vagina.
yeah,
Yeah,
like no
fully naked.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how
wear a
that's
dress?
legal, by the way.
Well, they got
I don't
kicked
think
out.
it
Isn't
is,
that
to be
public
honest.
indecency?
Yeah, I think
right?
it is.
Like there is a law that
Because he
that's
saw
not
like
allowed.
a kid looking. He's just a piece of shit. He even before he followed Taylor for like a second. You see that? It was
Oh,
like,
he did?
He was following one person on social media. It was Taylor. He's just trying. I tweeted when's the last time he's actually made like those type of headlines by doing something like because of his talent, which he's clearly talented. It's always like,
That was a fair point. He hasn't like put out anything, or people only talking about him because he says something bad or he does something crazy.
Like anybody who shows up and has a naked woman next to that, they're gonna go viral.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
yeah.
Nope.
And
I agree.
they said that she whispered in his ear like, I don't want to do it before.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it
Well,
was,
taking
like,
the jacket off before taking the jacket off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about it on BFFs when you were still on it. They got divorced, I thought. And now their wife.
Wait, is
and
that
husband
the
again.
other girl though?
No, it's that one.
Oh.
Same one.
No, I didn't like it. I hated it.
Oh,
It
God.
just kind of seems like a pimp. He just seems like a pimp.
It just seems yucky.
Just walking around.
There's
like
no talent
pimping.
to do it. Like it's a shock appeal.
Not like a cool pimp.
Yeah.
you know,
It's not
a
like it's in your
bad pimp.
music video or something. It's in front of people. There's kids there.
Oh, it's the other thing. Like people bring their kids to that.
I know. It's on TV.
Ugh.
Well, Miley looked awesome. Yeah, my favorite.
You know what I'm going to on Friday?
Don't say it. Miley has something.
SNL 50. Yeah, Miley's performing.
Wow.
Shut up.
Miley, Lady Gaga, Post Malone.
That's here.
Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons gets mixed in there.
Yeah, Mumford
That's
and
kinda
Sons is
cool.
awesome. Wait, we should
Little
go to
Lion
that.
Man.
We should go to that.
Wait, it's not
Great
here.
song.
It's in New York City. It's Saturday Night Live.
I thought they were doing like a Super Bowl edition.
Saturday Night Live is doing. So here's the lineup: Arcade Fire, Backstreet Boys, Bad Bunny, Bonnie Raitt, Brandy Carlisle, Brittany Howard, Chris Martin, David Byrne, Dave Grohl, Eddie Vedder, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Post Malone, Devo, Mumford Sons, the B-52s, and the Roots.
They're all performing?
All performing.
That's
How long is this
Radio
episode?
City Music Hall, 3-hour concert.
What?
Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary. It kicks off their anniversary weekend, so I'm going to fly in for it.
Oh, there's going to be cool people at that.
It's this Friday.
Week from Friday.
A week. So
Yeah.
I was going to say you're going back.
No.
Fridays.
Week from Friday.
Okay. And they're competing with Super Bowl? I was like, that's
Yeah,
weird.
no,
that's
it's
insane.
That makes
after.
sense. That makes
Oh,
sense.
I'm jealous. You should wear the Ray-Bans with the video on it and record all of it and send it to us.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would like that.
I'm very excited. Miley doesn't do concerts anymore, right?
She said she was never going to tour again, but it kind of came out that she might go back on tour because she misses it. So I'm praying for that.
All right, game time. We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, or a comedy show, and we always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time? Now, with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you an incredible deal on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I was looking for tickets for a Morgan Wallen concert, and I saw an amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats. So just pull up your chosen event and turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Morgan Wallen tickets right now with Game Time Picks.
Boom. Yeah, we talked about how Beyonce won Album of the Year. That was trash. And I think everyone's agreeing with that, and you can say it now. Like, people are like, she didn't deserve it.
Oh, it's not like something you can't say anymore and everyone's going to attack you?
Yeah, like everyone's saying it, so it's not that bad. And then these are all the winners. I mean, anything stand out to you that was crazy?
I can't believe Bar Song is from 2024. That song, it's crazy.
It's cleaning up.
Crazy.
He doesn't really have any other songs either.
I listened to one other, which wasn't awful, but yeah, feels like he's been around with that song,
That song
for like
for
3
3
years.
years?
Yeah.
I know, it
Feels
feels,
like as long as
so
like BFFs have been
long.
going on.
But Doechii won. She's awesome. My favorite Grammy look was Charlie XCX. And I was most surprised that fucking Billie didn't win. I was
Yeah.
really sad about that.
Thought she was going
Justice.
to take home something.
Justice for her.
See, Teddy Swims, I felt like a music influencer. He was up for Artist of the Year. We had him Pizza Fest 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
He has some incredible songs, though.
Vocals go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, people were, I don't want to say barely paying attention, but they weren't paying enough attention to how good he was.
Yeah.
Granted, it was raining, but
No, he's incredible.
Oh, this is crazy, guys. Have you seen Pete Davidson getting all of his tattoos
I
removed?
feel like this has been going on for 2.5 years.
Because
Yeah.
it takes a long time to get them removed. But now his arms, there's like nothing on them. And he looks like a normal dude.
I saw him wearing like Eagles gear, which I didn't get because he's from Staten Island, isn't he? Isn't that his whole thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
King of Staten Island.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh. If you're in Staten Island, who do you root for?
The Giants or the Jets?
Yeah.
Oh,
Any New York team?
maybe he's dating a girl from Philly.
Is he still like hot in the streets?
I think it's died down.
I think it's died down, and I think without his tattoos, he's not going to be as hot in the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't have the bad boy look anymore.
No, he doesn't. He looked cool with them.
Yeah.
Katy Perry announces she's going on the Lifetimes tour, where she'll perform music from all of her albums. Oh, that's like
Eras
the
tour.
Eras tour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I don't think Taylor can claim like
Also,
that.
everyone's
Yeah.
going to see the success that Taylor
Yeah.
had and be like, all right, well, might as well,
yeah, if you
go
have a
and give
long
it go.
career, like that's cool for your fans.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicki Minaj should do that. That would be awesome. We talked about the Bachelor breakup, the couple with Rachel and Matt James.
Keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy. But I do think he was fucked for posting it like on the plane.
100%. I'm not
You're not defending.
I'm not defending him. I just don't think you can smash him and not smash Paige. That's it. And I've come to, I'm not like TikTok's just girls.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Depends
true.
what side you're on.
But
It's that type of stuff isn't going to get on
Yeah.
a lot of guys' profiles.
But I
right?
think
So-
Paige's
because
angle
of
was
your
different.
stuff, I'm on that. That's my algorithm.
Yeah,
I get that.
probably.
Yeah.
But I think Paige's angle was like, I don't want to settle down. Like I want to have my career and do that, and I can't do it if we stay together. So it was like, independent queen, do your thing.
Right. But then from what the algorithm is telling me is that Craig was not like really loved her and wanted to like settle down. Fine, you have to break up. you prefer not to be like fully dating a guy that 5 seconds later.
I didn't know she was dating someone.
Oh yeah, Joe D'Amelio, who I thought at first was a D'Amelio.
Wait, who's Joe D'Amelio? You just said D'Amelio the right way.
For the first time ever, by the way.
He's
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's he works for Clutch Sports.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
I thought it was one of the brother. I thought they had a brother, but no, it's he works for Clutch Sports. They're fully dating, right? Am I right?
Are they fully dating? Oh, she's denied it.
Broke up Thanksgiving.
So
Oh, they broke up so long ago. They broke up so long ago.
no, they were spotted like a second together. That's
Fuck
what.
that. That's your algorithm.
That's what the
That's what
algo's
the
saying.
algorithm's
The
telling
algo's
me.
telling them.
You're feeding into the Deux Moi.
Okay. Well, they've hung out like a lot. That's a fact.
Fact.
They've been spotted together like factually at an Eagles game in Miami. Like
Oh,
a
they're
lot
going
of,
like outings together.
Yeah. Unless the algorithm, I'm getting like
Dave is
AI.
spreading rumors. Dave comes back on for 1 week and spreads rumors.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct.
Dave is more into the drama now than when he was on BFFs. I feel like you're giving us more
this
info.
one, I've been sitting on it for weeks.
Yeah, fair.
He's been thinking about it walking around his house.
Yup.
Didn't know what to
Yup.
say. But yeah, that's all of our headlines. There's not crazy headlines. We got BFFs Corner, Super Bowl week. We are doing a lot. We're having a lot of people on BFFs, but you're our first guest of the week.
Who else do you guys have?
We
Lined
have,
up.
Or
right
is it
now.
a surprise?
Oh, should we keep it a surprise? Or we could get people excited. Oh yeah, we have Bert Kreischer coming on tomorrow.
They get a show here Saturday night.
Oh
Yep.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yep.
should go to that.
We're doing his
I didn't
Something's
think
Burning.
I didn't think Nikki Glazer can do sexy. I thought she failed with that
What sexy did you try to do?
when she ripped off that guy's suit.
But it was like she did it like a joke.
Heidi Klum was throwing the sexy around.
Well, she's like.
How
the
tall
sex
is that
icon.
guy?
He looks a little short. Benson Boone,
I think.
5'9".
I don't think I remember being taller than him when I was.
Well, you're
around
tall.
him. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point.
because he does those flips. And
Yeah.
I don't. If you're 5'7" and under, anybody can do that.
Anyone can do a backflip if you're under 5'7". I agree.
You're
I
like
agree.
5. So you're saying if you were 2 inches shorter, you could do it.
3.5 inches shorter is a huge difference. And yes, I think I could.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
not at my age, but yeah, anyone can be like a circus clown.
It's a little
if
bit
you're-
easier to contort your body
Oh.
when you don't have a lot to contort.
Correct.
Right?
We were talking about this before. So you're on the Benson Boone hate train.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I never even heard of him till.
Okay.
I just thought he got like an unfair amount of hate at the Grammys. Even like other artists and everything after his performance were just like,
Really?
and I was like, come on.
I thought he was
killed
good.
it. I thought he
I mean,
did great
he
job.
did the crotch thing grab and stuff. No, I thought he was good.
Yeah, he
I
grabbed his
never.
balls.
Yeah, I had never. I think he plays up the sex angle thing. I had never heard of him, so I have nothing
Oh,
against him.
I love him. He's awesome.
I think he's great.
But
He's
he
a
does
great guy
that
too.
same, I guess, but because you can't really pick the song you do, but he does that same performance at every award show with the same flip, with the same
Oh,
outfit.
I didn't know that.
So I think
But I
people are
think-
like, do something else.
Oh, I
think
didn't know
that's-
that.
I think that's partly like they're booking him for that.
I know.
He doesn't really have a choice.
It's
you know?
like Shabuzi.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Let me
There's
play
probably
it.
part of it that's like he's probably like I'm tired of this song.
Yeah,
now,
right.
Like
I
he
bet
doesn't get to
Chaperone's
show
sick of
anything
Pink
else.
Pony Club.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Well, I'm so new to the Chappell stuff.
You
but
have to say your name right if you love her.
Chaperone.
Chaperone.
Chaperone. I said it the
Chaperone.
first
Like
time.
Chapel.
Chapel. That's
Chapel.
easy.
Yeah. BFF. Yes, we have him on. We have Bert Kreischer. And we're vlogging. We're going to a haunted mansion tonight if you want to come.
No, we have the dozen.
Oh, true. I never haven't gotten asked to do that.
What is dozen?
It's like
Trivia?
a trivia tournament. I'm
Oh,
actually
okay.
the reigning defending champions. It's a big deal within our company.
What
right.
happens if you win? Just bragging rights or
This
money?
is just like, yeah, there's extreme bragging rights if you win the whole season. This is just like a special event. So it's like a one-off.
And it's just trivia questions.
Yeah, on all different. They're teams of 3.
Is it?
You enter your own
Barstool
3, by the way.
trivia?
That's on you, not being on a team.
Oh, I thought you had to get asked by Jeff
no.
D'Lo.
No.
It's not Barstool trivia though. It's all things.
No, it's like everything. Sports, current events. Like,
What's your top category? Sports.
I'm not great at trivia. I'm the captain of the team, which actually matters.
So you're a morals guy.
Yeah, and like my team sometimes is I'm good at reading them because they're both good. Like it's Eddie and Clem, and if they give different answers, I can tell who's right. So like they were terrible. Rico
Wait,
was
what
their
does
captain.
the captain do? Like, what does the captain
Final
do?
answer.
Oh, you just pick whose
Which
answer is
one's
better.
the right answer?
Yeah, and how
Someone's
much
gotta decipher.
And there's all these lifelines, double points. It's a fairly intricate, cool game.
Oh, okay. That sounds awesome.
It is. It's fun. I thought I wouldn't like it. It's fun.
Maybe we should make a team, Brie.
Yeah, me, you, and who? Who would be our third?
Hmm.
Who would be a good third for us at Barstool?
You honestly, if you're trying to win, you have to know what everyone's good at. Like Fran never misses.
She's good at sports,
like,
right?
No, they put celebrities. They put celebrity picture. Like we do a mishmash. It's a picture of a guy and a
I've
girl.
been to one, yeah.
Mixed
smashed together. Fran gets it every
I
time.
think I would be good
I
at
could
that
do
one.
that.
So you really need like people rounded in different categories.
Yeah.
We need
yeah,
like a
yeah, yeah.
history buff, maybe.
Yes, you
Right,
do.
right.
You need like
We need a history person,
TV,
'cause that ain't
movies.
me.
It's everything.
Wow. And there's only 3 people on the team?
3 people on a team.
Fuck. Maybe we should next year.
Yeah. Give us some time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Because
It is fun.
I'm not even old enough yet to know about history.
Oh, true. You're right.
You know
You're
what I'm
only
saying?
20. He just turned 23.
Yeah, I see it on the sheet.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Last weekend.
Did
Is
you-
the Sway reunion happening?
All right, guys, quick commercial break. So if you've ever wanted to bet on sports but didn't know how to, I totally get it. It's like, how do you get started? How do you start? Where's the best place to bet? But my friends at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, are making it easier than ever. So the NFL Super Bowl 59 is the perfect time to get started. You can go to DraftKings Sportsbook app and select NFL. Select an options like TD scores, pick who you think will score, and place your bet. It's that easy. And to make it even easier, new DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So it's insane. Download the DraftKings Sports app and use code BFF. That's code BFF for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you only bet $5. So only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Yeah, it's gonna happen actually in February. So
What is it? What are you doing?
I think we're gonna. I did a 3-day live stream for the LA Fires recently, and that was a lot of fun. And we just did it I think it was 72 hours straight. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing with the Sway reunion, because originally that's where the idea came from. I'd called the boys and was like, do you guys all want to come? Everything we're doing on this live is going to help with the LA Fire. And then I was like, let's just drop the egos. I'll do it for that. You know what I mean? Have all the boys there for that. And people couldn't come, just conflicting schedules. So then we were like, all right, why don't we push it? Started to get hype on TikTok with the band going on, everyone getting nostalgic. So we were like, okay, let's go do this in February, and we'll rent out a place and do 1 week.
Having a big
cool.
sleepover.
Remember we had a mini one at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And-
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And him and Jaden might make up. We might have Jaden on the pod and I mediate. And
I
then
don't know
they
about
talk it
making
out.
up, but
Yeah,
Squash
I
the
thought
beat.
I saw him in something with you. Am I making that up?
Oh, we did the duet chain.
Is that
So
what it
that's
was?
it was doing an old Sway chain thing. And I had tagged Jaden to be the next one to go in the chain. Yeah.
And speaking of all, what didn't I see? Was Nessa on Fallon?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
didn't even see
She's
that.
crushing it. And she's touring. Her new album is awesome.
Wild.
She was my number. Never mind. Whatever. I love you, Josh.
No, thanks.
Yeah, that's the Sway reunion is going to be funny. I'm excited for that. And
Yeah.
Griffin is my new favorite person.
Yeah, I love Griff.
I've
He's
always
great.
liked Griffin.
Yeah,
He's a
he's the
great
best.
guy.
He's
I
great.
saw some people saying you should have him as
The third?
The
People
third.
liked him a lot on that episode.
Yeah, he's
They
good.
they
I've
liked the
always
energy.
liked him.
We were trying to. Did you see Jason Nash's video?
Yeah, that he wanted to.
He wanted-
he was joking around.
Yeah.
He got a lot of hate. I
So
saw
much
that.
hate for that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people don't like him apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's all in drama, their
With
own
the
vlogs.
Jeff Wittick
Yeah.
and David
Oh.
stuff. It's all from that. It's all from
Oh,
that.
but we like Jason as a separate. I thought.
Entity.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not getting involved.
He
in
was
that
always
shit.
nice. He did.
He's so
I've
nice.
never had an
That's
issue with him.
exactly what we said, and everyone in the comments was like, "Stay the fuck away."
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
wild.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
open up comments.
They're like, "I will stop watching this show if Jason Nash is the third."
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw a decent amount.
Maybe
of
we'll
that
just keep
hate.
it us two for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it
Yeah. I went on the
BFFs.
Tart trip, and that's BFF's corner. Dave's corner. You love friggin' Chapel Roan, and do you miss us?
I miss. I don't. Oh, but I do when I'm in I do when something happens. I gotta be honest. The end of our tenure, while clearly very stressful for you,
Yeah.
I didn't like dealing with that either. So
No.
it's I which you weren't afforded, I got a free vacation from it.
Right.
A little
Yeah.
bit because I was so in the weeds with all of it. So getting out of the weeds was a little refreshing.
It's all died down though now.
Good.
So we're back to.
Yeah, I'm not getting most of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There was one other thing I was just going to ask you. I don't remember what it was. Oh, are you going to events this week?
Yeah. We're going to a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think we have the New Heights.
New Heights party tomorrow. And then we
That's
have.
the Kelsey's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're throwing
How are they? How's
How did you not get invited? I don't know.
no. How Travis isn't going?
It's
I would
he's
assume
saying
he's
it's
not,
for
right?
Travis. It's like a.
Jason's throwing it.
Jason's throwing it for Travis.
But that's the
No, I did not get invited to that.
Are you going to anything?
I may go to like a Carbone dinner.
Cool.
That's how you basically get my attention, like a Carbone dinner. The Revivalists are playing. Like, I love the Revivalists.
Oh, I know the Revivalists. Yeah.
Love them.
Okay.
Like,
They're playing at Carbone?
No, they're playing here this week. So I'm going to go to that, I believe. They're one of my favorite bands in the world.
Are you going to go to the Sports Illustrated party?
I don't know. So the people who do that, Sports Illustrated, yeah, that's the people who do my Pizza Fest. So like I know those guys really well.
Because you were there.
Yeah.
Where was that? Vegas. When we were in Vegas, we were there at the same time, wasn't it?
No.
Arizona? I thought it was Vegas.
No. You're talking about when we saw each other on the other side of the fence.
No, I went to.
Oh, right.
I was
right,
up
right.
in your guys' table. I came to your guys' table.
Yeah, so I'll see. There's those. There's all the major parties.
Are you going to like drink
there's,
a little? You going to have like let loose?
We're really busy this week. We have live radio every single week at 5. I'm doing
At the frat house place.
Yeah, I'm doing Shan Sharp's podcast, which should be interesting.
That'll be fun.
That'll
That'll be fun. Are you
So-
going to drink on there? I see a lot of people drink on that podcast.
Really?
Yeah, it's like let loose.
They're always
pod.
having like cognac or whatever.
I'm not a big cognac guy. If he's got high noons
High
for
noons,
me,
bring a high
yeah,
noon.
I'll
Just bring
drink
your
a
own.
high noon.
Bring your own.
Yeah, bring your own
I
booze.
didn't know that. That's
Maybe
like
that's
when
what
I
it
did the
is.
Rogan. I got like high on a cigar.
High on a cigar?
Yeah.
Because you smoke.
It turns all the lights off and you're just in this room with no just.
Yeah, but-
I don't really smoke a cigar. Yeah, you get high on cigars. Absolutely.
It's like a head high.
Absolutely.
But like it's like a.
You're making a look. Absolutely, you can get high on a cigar.
But not like
Well,
high,
no.
Dave. You get like a. Like
You don't
a,
get high though. That would
a
be like
buzz.
saying like I got high off a cigarette. Would you say that?
No, I don't. I've never had a cigarette in my life.
Fair.
like a head rush, but it only lasts a
it's-
second.
I wouldn't say you're high.
You get like, maybe high isn't the right word, but like dizzy headed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, we should have brought him a cigar.
I know. You seem like a guy that would smoke cigars.
I want to get into it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
for the look.
Oh, just chew on it. A lot of
Yeah.
guys from Boston just chew on it. They don't ever light it.
That seems stupid.
It's just for the flavor of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
don't look
actually,
as
it's
cool.
something that I'd like to get into, smoking cigar. I thought about that recently. I think
Yeah.
it's about that age just to sit out back and smoke
Yeah.
a cigar.
I
And when
feel
you're
like I
doing your
picture you with
videos
a
and you're going
cigar.
at someone,
Yeah.
if you had the cigar added in there,
I agree.
Don't you
would
just,
fit.
when you picture Dave in his backyard, don't you picture
I
him with a
picture a
cigar?
little cigar, the
But
little
I feel like
cutter.
you've already been smoking them. No.
Cigars. I've
Yeah.
had cigars.
Oh, okay. I
But
feel like
I don't
picture
like,
you.
if I have 2 cigars a year, that's a lot.
Right.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna dabble.
Yeah, I like a pipe too. A good pipe.
Like with what do you put in your pipe?
Tobacco.
Just tobacco?
Yeah.
That's more your speed. That's cool.
A smell of a pipe I love.
Oh, you should be the pipe guy.
There's not many of them out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's cool.
Get like a Gandalf pipe.
Yeah, like one of those
Long
super long
one.
ones.
Yeah, that would be really.
I can see
really
myself
wicked.
doing cigars.
Yeah. Cigars,
be
pipes.
really
I'm
wicked.
excited to see which lane he goes.
What else is there? What else? There's so many events. I don't know. There's just a million.
There's
of
like the Uber
There's something
one stuff,
every
the
day.
EA Sports one. There's
Yeah.
Sell-
FanDuel party.
Yep.
There's
them. Which one is that?
the FanDuel.
Yeah.
That is on.
Okay, let's look at our schedule. Let's
that's
just
on
see where we're
Friday.
going.
FanDuel powered by Spotify.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
There's one where Dochi's performing, right? Dochi one,
Fanatics.
the Verizon
There's
one.
a Verizon one.
That
yeah,
one's-
saw that as well.
Yeah. Most of the things I don't care about. I'm a revivalist like fan, so that's the one. The other, and then I don't know. I'll see.
Are you gonna stay here for the game?
No.
When do you leave?
Right now, my flight's Sunday.
You
morning.
typically leave before the game, always.
Oh, unless the Patriots or if the Bills weren't it, I had $1 million on the
yeah,
Bills.
I would have watched it.
So if the Bills
Who
were,
are you rooting for?
I put $1
Bills.
million on the Bills.
Bills.
Oh.
I was.
I made $1 million on Trump coin, and then I just put it on the Bills.
So you
That
lost
was
it.
the
so
most
you basically
devastating
never
thing.
had it.
Correct. It was free money, so I
Free
took
money.
a shot.
So now, but who are you rooting for now?
I don't really have a rooting interest. I'll probably bet the game. I think I'll probably end up betting how I feel the second the Eagles, but I don't know. You see Gilly, who works for us, is like the mascot for the Eagles.
I just found that out.
It's crazy.
And he like walks them out of the
Yeah,
tunnel.
he
and
runs
shit.
out of the tunnel with them.
That is
yeah.
fucking
It's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
It's
couldn't
insane.
believe it.
It's insane.
But he's just the king of Philly.
Yeah, he's always been the king of Philly, but I don't know how you translate that into literally like running out of the tunnel with the team, but he
I
has.
think they probably just met him and loved him. I feel like when you meet
Well,
him, you love
there's
him.
been videos that he's just in like the locker room after the game.
Yeah, that's what he
hanging
is
out.
now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's literally the mascot. It's crazy.
Is he
It's
going to
awesome.
lead them out to the Super Bowl?
100%.
Oh yeah.
He's led them out every playoff game.
That
And they
is
haven't
sick.
lost, so
Yeah.
you got to keep it
Yeah.
going. You
Yeah,
can't
he
you can't
definitely-
change up
He's gonna
something
lead
like
them
that
out to
going
the
into
Super
Super
Bowl?
Bowl.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That is fucking sick.
We should have him a Barstool flag. There's our free Super Bowl ad.
I know.
Right,
I
right.
may tell him that.
Yeah, get him in a, or just like
Like,
something.
we're
Bring
paying
out
him
something.
millions, like bring the fucking flag, dude.
Yeah, bring the flag or like a patch on his jacket or something.
You had.
I'm
it
gonna
could be
actually
small.
text him that.
A
after
little
this.
something, a barstool chain
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
that's good.
If you got him a super iced out barstool chain, I bet he'd wear it.
Oh, that's
I don't know
quick
if you'd
turnaround.
see it though.
If it's over his jacket, though, is he
It would
wearing
have
a
to be really
jacket?
big.
Yeah,
It would have to be a really big
Yeah,
chain.
he would wear it. He would wear that, but
Or is it a barstool hat?
yeah, he wears the Eagles. They kill him. Imagine. If
Oh,
he put that
true,
on,
yeah.
he'd be like, you'd have to hide it. So
Yeah, that's why you tuck the chain under. Take
it
it out.
out.
Yeah, when you get in middle field.
Oh, yeah.
There
All
it
right, maybe
is.
we could get that, or maybe a
this
BFFs
isn't a
logo.
bad set.
No, I came
pretty
in
good,
and thought
right?
it was pretty nice.
This is where you're recording too, with the Gruden goes. No, you're not on that. I'm trying to find out who Gruden is. I keep
She
calling
keeps
him Michael
calling him
Gruden.
Michael Gruen. She thinks
Michael
it's Michael
Gruden.
Gruen.
Tough.
That's super tough.
I'm not saying
He's
it.
the
I'm
best.
only saying it not on camera, but now it's on camera.
John
It's on
Gruden
camera.
is the best.
Everyone says he's the best guy in
He
the
is.
world.
He's
I'm doing a
hilarious.
sketch with him tomorrow. I'm
He is.
excited to
You
meet him.
are?
Yeah.
Like you came up who?
No, it's out of order.
Oh,
The
those
bars.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best. I just flew with him here. He's the best.
Oh, excited to meet the guy. Sounds
yeah.
like a good guy.
Do you think that's been one of the best new hires that you've
It's
had?
been great. I mean, I don't know who we've hired before that, but he's he's been perfect, spectacular.
Yeah.
Loves football, eats, breathes, sleeps football.
And you guys have a new show. It's like basically.
So, yeah, we were testing out. So he's really a football guy. We hired him with a couple weeks left of the season, so it's like we're almost testing to get ready before next season. We're doing like
Oh.
a shred line. People call up, complain about their teams, but we're really tinkering on what we'll do next season with him.
Okay. So wait, what do you do now with the No BFFs? You're gonna do that,
Do that,
and then you
it's
do.
just a lot of business stuff still.
But you're getting the content.
Yeah.
People are missing you. They're like, what do we watch of Dave?
Well, I told Austin to put more stuff on my TikTok now. He's been doing old pizza reviews. They've been popping off, actually. Yeah, I do the rants. I do the unnamed. So that's once a week. And I don't know.
You still do the Davey Day Trader stuff too?
Yeah,
no?
I do that once a week or twice a week. And then just kind of, I'm in the process of figuring out what I'll do next.
Wow. Excited to watch you blossom.
Yeah.
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 See where it all goes for
Get
you.
my wings and fly away.
Yeah. Well, this has been bittersweet.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Happy to do it.
Hope you enjoyed. This is
right.
bye, Dave. Bye, Dave. And guys, don't say, oh my God, keep Dave. We need Dave back. That's all they're going
Yeah,
to say.
we already
now.
know that's going to happen. You don't need to say it.
It's been dwindling out. It's actually been 50-50.
People saying they don't like me?
No.
No. No.
People are saying that they love it with just us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's another way to say you don't like me.
No. But we got to get some positive
no,
feedback,
I agree.
dude. We got to get
Agreed.
something.
Positive.
Agreed.
You know?
Yeah.
Agreed.
So
50-50.
it helps. It helps.
Yeah. Well, this is the Dave episode.
All right.
All right.
Beauty.
When is this airing?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right. Quick. Love
Quick.
it.
Yep.
Demoximo is going to fucking, I don't know what she's
I'm kind of scared. I feel
I'm
like,
happy.
yeah. We'll see.
Get it back out there.